Well, good evening, darlings, and a very warm welcome indeed to Sunday Night Live. And we're back to the full hour, or 57 minutes anyway, after our two short but sweet versions, which weren't actually that short or sweet, were they? I rambled on a bit. Anyway, here we are on Sunday night, and I hope you've all had a fabulous Sunday. I hope the weather is good where you are and you enjoyed it. And well, tell us all about it. Basically, what have you been up to? How was church? Um, yeah, we've got all the time in the world, darlings. We've got a full hour, so you can tell us all how your day's been. Obviously, we need to know what you've been eating, and we can talk about anything you like. Sit on my lap. We'll talk about the first thing that comes up. So, over the space of the next community hour that I am chuffed to buggery to be spending in your delightful company, we have got all the normal features. We've got a matching pair of his and hers highly powered hedgehogs of truth together with their firstborn. We've got, what have we got? We've got Two Ton Ted, the tenting tin. We've got Sean's box, which requires a pounding. And we have got the community portable electronic telephonic device upon which you could leave a voice note. And somebody has just done exactly that. So that's rather splendid, isn't it? Excellent. Well, we can look forward to that in a moment. What else have we got? We've got wine and we've got you guys. And those are the two aspects of tonight's shenanigans that I am now going to address. Firstly, I'm going to address my wine in the sense that I'm going to have a bloody good slurp of it because I'm ready for it, darlings. I'm ready for it. It's day off Eve. Yes, day off Eve. And that, you know what that means? That means it's a Motorhome Monday coming up. How exciting is that? Well, I'll answer that. It's tremendously exciting. That's how exciting it is. So I hope we're all on the same page in terms of just how exciting all of this excitedness is. So I'm going to have a goodly slurp, and then I'm going to dive fetus firstest into your comments because your comments are very much the meat and potatoes of this sweet and sour chicken that we are currently skating about on roller skates, bizarrely, which doesn't suit me because I can't roller skate and I can't ice skate. Have I tried either? Yes, I've tried both. Could I do it? No. Could I ask? I also can't ride a thingy, a monocycle, which is that what they're called? Monocycle? Or am I getting mixed up with monorail? No, it's a different thing. I can ride a monorail. Oh, there's a subject to discuss monorails that we've known and loved. Right, talk about the monorails that you've been on. Because there aren't any anymore, are there? Or hardly any, or they're very rare. Right, what monorails do I remember? Right, let's think. Butlins Minehead. I'm sure there was a monorail at Butlins Minehead. Alton Towers. There used to be a monorail that took you from the car park to the doings of the doings. Um, oh, bloody, what's it called? That dreadful Merry Hell. Merry Hell. That used to have a monorail. That's Merry Hill shopping thing in the environ of the Black Country. Uh, Dudley Way, isn't it? Where else? Birmingham Airport used to have a monorail. Um, I'll think of some more. I'm sure that I'm trying to think of monorails where I've been abroad and they're escaping me. But but there you go. There's a feature for tonight that we can discuss monorails. Right, drink and comments. Cheers, darlings. Your very good health. Bottoms up if you're lucky chaps. Up yours if you're lucky ladies. And above all, to each and every one of you, especially the new members, and I say this with all the love in the world, get stuffed. Look, just a tiny little sip tonight. It's doing the trick though. Right. Oh God, I could have just swallowed that whole bloody glass. Honestly, I could. I could. Oh. There we are. There we are. Right. First cab off the rank tonight was, very unusually, our very own matron, keeper of both the spatula of consensual bum doings. I wonder if it was matron who was responsible for the drive-bys. Matron in the passenger seat of a Rover 25. And before you know it, you get an almighty spatulating across your ass, and all you can see is a Rover 25 driving away with matron's arm waving wildly out of the window. And matron is, of course, also the keeper of the community bosom. So if there is anybody watching this who is new, relatively new, brand new, only just started commenting, has never commented, then be aware that yes, you, I'm looking at you are, even as I speak, being clasped to the community bosom. Enjoy it. Try not to suffocate. It's quite a bosom. But then you are quite a community. In fact, you're a top of the range community with every optional extra box ticked. That's what you are. And I love and adore each and every one of you. And I would love nothing more if I had the time, inclination, and funds to track each and every one of you down and hug you and squeeze you and tickle you until you started to be sick and wet yourself. I'd love that. Oh, that'd be a nice way of bonding, wouldn't it? Hmm. Anyway, the point is, matron was first cab off the rank. Well done, matron. Second place was Peter P, all the way from Finland. In at third was Lord Stiff Upper Lip. In fourth place was the wonderful Shelley Denise, who says, "Hey guys, I fell asleep last night before the end. So sorry I didn't say good night. But good evening, everyone, and a jolly good evening to you." Richard Ho's interview, Paulie Galtieri. Good evening, Boaty, and everyone. Hope you've all had a good. And you can fill in that could be one of Simone's blankety wanks, couldn't it? Right, so Richard says, "Good evening, Boaty and everyone. Hope you've all had a good wank, blank, or blankety blank. You fill in the gap." Mark Passad is with us and says, "Good evening to everybody. Jolly good evening to you." Oh, and he's got some food news. I love it when we get straight into the food news. This evening, he has mostly been eating paprika chicken with peppers, cherry tomatoes, and sugar snap peas with a starch base of white rice. Good man, that sounds splendid. Fun Stuff 24 joins us and says, "I'm either late or early. I need to get it together." Oh, it's not easy. It's not easy. Diane Sturdy is with us, the headmistress. So stand up, salute, tug your foreskin. And Diane chimes in with her standard "Good evening, lovely friends." Peter P is getting excited about the mention of breasts. JB2 is with us. Jim Bob II, evening campers. Jolly good evening to you. Mark and Emma are having a conversation about the receipt for his paprika chicken. And he mentioned 5 breasts, and Emma's now singing, "If I had," I can't sing it, it doesn't go to the, but anyway, if Emma had 5 breasts, she would give 3 to each and every one of you. Evening all, says Matron. I was first, but I bet Boaty won't be able to see the first comment. I could, you see. I could. Da, da, da. Oh dear. Alan Simpson is with us, the Honourable Alan Simpson. Greetings, oh, honourable ones. How are we all tonight? Anyone got the Sunday Scaries? I don't know what they are. What are the Sunday Scaries? Andrew Buttigieg is here, the lovely Ivor Spotty Butty. Good evening, Boaty and everyone, he says. Mark's still telling Emma how to cook his dish. Then there are lots and lots and lots of hellos, which is always good. Stu is with us. Excuse me. And Stu has been watching Alan Carvids. You have my sympathy. JB2 doesn't want to go to work tomorrow. Well, neither do I. Then there's a mention of a carvery. Timestamp 23:03. Oh, I'm not doing badly. I'm only 10 minutes behind. I've virtually caught up. Fair play to me. And I got a voucher again today for the £6 carvery at that place, and I keep saying I'm going to do it. Maybe this week I will do it on Thursday. It's the only day I've got free. But then again, maybe I won't. But I will do it one of these days. Darling, says Project Nigel, dear old Captain Mustard. I've been enjoying the sun, says Richard, as I did the weeding outside my place on the pavement because the bloody council can't be asked. We had a voice note, didn't we? Let's play that, shall we? Let's treat ourselves. Where is it? Here it is. How long is it? Oh, it's a long one. We'll have an early intermission, darlings. Here we go.
Hello, Boaty.
Hello.
This is Sean's box speaking.
Oh.
Now, I know you thought I would have a Welsh accent, but you're Welsh and you don't have a Welsh accent, so go figure. Anyway, I want you to do as I tell you, and I want you to not speak a word while doing so. Pick me up off the table. Yeah, good boy. Now, with your index finger, stroke my slot. Come on, don't be all weird about it. I've seen what you've been doing with Miss Edgy behind Edgy's back. And I'm warning you, fella, her nose is going to get stuck up there one day. Anyway, pick up that shiny coin you so expertly prepared before proceedings began tonight and carry me and said coin over to the camera. Yep. Up you get, big fella. Come on, we haven't got all day. Now, show the coin to the bogs. Go on, show the coin to them. Can you see it, everybody? One of the king's pounds. Now, Boaty, slide it into my slot on the count of 3. Ready?
Yes.
Okay, ready? 1, 2, not yet! Fooled you. Nah, sorry, we'll do it properly this time. 1, 2, 3, and in it goes. Oh. Thanks, Boaty. That felt so good. Now crack on with the comments, will you?
Well, that was a bit different, wasn't it, darlings? Goodness me. After however long it's been of Sean's box, that's the first time that Sean's box itself has instructed me on how to give it a damn good pounding. That was very good. Well done, Emma. Where did I get to? What's with the accent, though? I suppose it's a good point. I don't have a word. It was kicked out of me, darlings. Actually, it was beaten out of me at school. You have to remember that I went to public school in the beginning. And for those of you who aren't in the UK, a public school in the UK, bizarrely and confusingly, does not mean a school that is open to all the public. A public school is a fee-paying school, a school you have to pay to go to. So, and there's no way that they were ever going to tolerate a South Welsh Valleys accent. And that was an era when physical beatings were still very much a thing. I mean, it was the first, they'd beat you before they even said hello to you, just in case you'd done something wrong. So, when a large man hits you with a stick every time you speak with a Welsh accent, you soon learn to not do it because you don't want to be hit with a stick any longer. It's quite surprising how quickly one could become tired of being beaten with a large part of a tree. Good evening, all, says Bad Books. Lovely Mark, good evening to you. Lots of hellos flying around here. The weather has been lovely here, says Andrew, but getting nippy at night now. And for those who don't know, here for Andrew means Australia. Ah, Mustard, the MG Maestro motorer, says Alan. Mustard says everyone with an exclamation mark. Stu would like to see me on roller skates. I wouldn't be on them for long, I'd be on my ass. The Springfield monorail, says Richard. Ah, yes, that was a good episode, that was, wasn't it? The Springfield. I remember that episode of The Simpsons. We were talking about The Simpsons last night. Up to a certain point, I saw every single episode of The Simpsons. And I remember monorail, monorail, monorail. Billy Butlin loved a monorail, says Alan. I've been on the monorail at Great Yarmouth. Boaty was too scared to go on. I wasn't too scared to go on it, Emma. It wasn't a proper monorail. It was a crappy little one, and it was really expensive. I've been on the Minehead Butlin's monorail, says Matron. There you are. Butlin was a train fanatic, says Stu. Oh, there you go. I didn't know that. And so has Emma. Emma's also been on the monorail at Minehead. Matron tells us. And one day I shall find the cine film of it. Oh, and Emma says I've been on the monorail at Butlin's Minehead. I think Merry Hill Stroke Hell had a monorail. You're right, Alan. It did. I've been on that one. Hubnut drove a monorail train doing, says Andrew. Ah, lucky Hubnut. I'd love to do that. Monorail was another fine Simpsons episode, says Alan. I agree. Mark has never been on a monorail. Blimey, how's that possible? Well, I suppose it's easily possible. Niska joins us and says, hey, 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 good evening to you, Niska. Funicular railways are more fun, says Stu. Well, you know me, darlings. You know that I love a funicular railway. I would happily talk all day about them. Oh, is that oh, we're starting to get some voice notes pinging in. We'll have an intermission in 9 minutes and catch up with those voice notes. Boaty, would you call that a monorail we went on at Gullies that we had to cycle ourselves? Well, technically, yeah, that is a monorail. It's a monorail. So yeah, that is a monorail. I forgot about that one. I completely forgot about that one. Steve has been on the Napoli one. Momo Rail. Simone joins us, hooked on classics. Hiya, I had no notification. Sorry about that, Simone. Mark, food news from Mark. Breakfast was croissant. Dinner was sausage rolls. Tea was roast chicken, salad, and local new potatoes. And there you have it. Oh yeah, I remember that line, Alan. Is there a chance the track will bend? Not on your life, my Hindu friend. Monorail, monorail. Well remembered, Alan. It was a great episode, that. My reputation follows me everywhere, says Matron, very quietly so I can get away with my drive-by shenanigans. I love Boaty's fantasies about Matron, says Emma. New, welcome to the addiction, says Stu. Drive-by Matron, I should Coco. I can't read that. Oh, and Matron loves my fantasies too. You don't get drive-by bummings on Hubnut, says Richard. You don't, do you? Finston Churchill is with us again. Hello. Hi, Jason. How are you, my friend? Hope you've had a good weekend. I am fine, thank you. It's been a perfectly reasonable... It's been a good weekend. I've had 2 days of netting. Now, Nettie's been in pole position again today. I've been putting things into it. I've fitted a voltmeter because I've been charging the leisure battery. So I've actually fitted a voltmeter so that I can, at a glance, see the level of the leisure battery. All that there is on the control panel on Nettie is a red and green light. And they are notorious. Any owner of a Talbot Express will tell you this. They always show red. They always show low. So I've fitted a voltmeter so I can see exactly what she's got. And after today's charge, 12.8 volts. She was sitting on 13 when charging, and she was sitting on 12.8 when I left her. So she'll get a little bit of a charge tomorrow on the drive to the site, but at least now I can see exactly where we're at with her. I apologise for that wine burp. I didn't choose to do that. I wouldn't do that to you. I've got too much respect. There is no way that when you are kindly giving me your time at this ungodly hour of the evening, there's no way I would sit and deliberately unleash a wine burp at you. I would not do it. I didn't choose that burp. That burp chose me. I'm a victim here, and so are you. We are all victims of the untimely wine burp that interrupts our community live proceedings. But anyway, yeah, so Nettie's got a voltmeter in there now, and that's a really cool thing. And what else did I do? Oh my God, I cleaned the windows like they've never been cleaned before. Oh, it's made such a difference. And yeah, Nettie is in fine fettle and pretty much ready to go. I just need to put I put my pajamas in. I remembered that. So all I need to do is to put in the chilled stuff, and bosh, we good to go, darlings. Oh, should be a good day tomorrow. Let's hope so. Good point, Peter P. Yeah, Hubnut would need a working car for a drive-by bumming. Sorry, that drive-by bumming is just the gift that keeps on giving, isn't it? Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. Bosom, he say Simone, chance would be a fine thing. Well, I feel that pain. Woodstock joins us. Jolly good evening to you. A meticulously planned drive-by bumming. I'm screenshotting that. That's a potential title. Oh, it's just a really cool thing. A meticulously planned. Oh God. For some reason, says Fun Stuff, I thought it was a Nettie night, and everybody's saying no, that's tomorrow. Quite rightly, it is tomorrow. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. Trisha Alderman joins us, no doubt, with the lovely Paul. Good evening, Boaty, and all in chat. Good evening to you, Trisha and Paul. How are you both, my lovelies? How far is a beach? Asks Fun Stuff. That would be a nice trip. Well, for me, I want to hear the ocean in your background. How far is the nearest beach from here? I don't know. Nearest beach is going to be somewhere around like Tulak Road, isn't it? Yeah, probably. You might get a beach. You're not going to get a beach in Nettie in the foreseeable future, but you might get a beach with the tenting, because tenting is going to be coming along very soon, darlings, and we might do some tenting by the beach. I did think about, obviously Snowdonia is the destiny of choice for the tenting, but I did think about Aberystwyth. I've never been there. It's got the longest funicular railway in the UK, and I've never been there, and apparently it's very lovely. So I thought, bugger it, we could go to Aberystwyth one Monday. That would be nice. It is Monday here, says Andrew. Yeah, but I'm not there, am I? The Sunday Scaries, says Alan, and for those who have to go back to work on Monday following the weekend, I'm appreciating that Monday is your only day off, Boaty, so I shouldn't moan. Well, there you are, you see. Did anyone else get torrential rain today? Asked Simone. Well, I certainly didn't. What we're getting at the moment are fires on the open moorland because everything is tinder dry and the slightest spark is setting something off. I forgot to tell you, but last night I drove past a pretty scary moorland fire. The fire brigade were there battling it. Wish I'd had a camera running. uh, I like the Welsh accent, says fun stuff. It sounds like someone is singing. I love the Welsh accent. Oh, we got loads. We're gonna have a really good intermission in a few minutes, darlings. We're getting loads of voice notes coming in. Yes, says Mark to Simone. 5 minutes of torrential rain in Tunbridge Wells about an hour ago. When am I being sent there? Oh God, that's too small. I can't read that. Oh, hang on. Let me turn you the other way round. Huh, Mrs. Brace yourself. I'm coming in from the rear. Ah, hello. It's my birthday. I'm very happy and being out just home. I'm now relaxing with a cup of tea and a bacon butty and soon my bed after my good chat with Boaty. And that is from the lovely Susan Pate Jones. So, right, come on, everybody. It's Susan's birthday. You know what we've got to do. Very happy birthday, my lovely. And hope you've had a fabulous day. It sounds like you have. And we wish you many happy returns and we all send love. So, Susan's birthday after three. 1, 2, 3. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Susan. Happy birthday to you. Without your drawers on. Happy birthday, Susan. Oh, 21 again, no doubt. This is next level legendary, says Peter P. Um, oh, I think we're on to we're on to Emma's note, aren't we? That northern accent is almost as bad as her Welsh Indian one. It wasn't a trolley token, it was a pound. Oh well, everybody's enjoying that. Just for everyone to know, say Simone, that was not me. Oh dear. Peter and Emma reading Alan Bennett would be hilarious, says Diane. Emma broke the internet, says Peter Pete. Ah, the lights were low joins us. I'm sure this has been mentioned before, but Frankie Howard likeness in all ways is uncanny. Just saying. That's a new one. I don't think that has ever been mentioned before. That's why Matron likes to keep the magic alive with drive-by bum swats, says Alan, to remind you of where you came from. Oh, that's true, I did. Matron says the lights were low. Boaty fell out of a caravan once before and he did a Frankie Howard screech. It's somewhere in his videos. Yes, that did happen. That did happen. Mark says, my wife taught at Gilling, which was the prep school for Ampleforth. Many of the boys would far rather have been at home in the state system. Simone has also never been on a monorail. Goodness me. Andrew says, the lights. Boaty is the love child of Frankie Howard and Thora Hird. My God, imagine them getting it on. My favourite ride as a kid, says Fun Stuff, was the snail ride in Great Yarmouth. I was fascinated by the scenery and went through a million times. Right, I've not done that, but I did watch Emma and Little Lemon do that. It's still there. I was there. I saw it last year. Steve McDonald is with us, Naming Green, channel member. Good evening, Boaty. Jolly good evening to you. The waltzers were my favourite, I'd say, Stu. You get some greasy head grinning dude spinning you around. Saw a herd, loved a box pounding with a coconut macaroon. It was just so magical as a kid. Oh, indeed. Oh, hello. Oh, Mark has done a thing. Mark has done a wonderful thing. Mark has gifted no fewer than 5 channel memberships. Mark Passad, you wonderful man, you. Thank you very, very much. Right. Right. Let's go to the channel memberships because you lot are going to see them immediately. So I'm going to scroll forward and we'll see who copped for them. Ah, excellent. And then I will go back to where we were in the comments, and then we'll have our intermission and the voice notes because we got quite a few now. Mark, you legend. Thank you so much. You all know how much I love the gifted memberships. They're my favorite sort of gifty thingy. Right, they have gone to Mark P, Thomas Drury, Super 111, Hooked on Classics. Our Simone is a channel member again. Oh, you legend. Thank you, Mark. Oh, and Carl Burton. Oh, that is brilliant. That is brilliant. So we've got 5 new channel members. I think 3 of them are brand new to channel membership, and 2 are previous members who it's great to see them return, Simone and Carl. So, Mark, thank you so much, mate. Welcome to, welcome to 3 of you who I believe are brand new, and welcome back to Simone and Carl. It's lovely to have your names back in green. She does, doesn't she? Simone does strike lucky. Right, let's get back to where we were in the comments. I was about here, I remember. Yeah. Steve McDonald says there's a monorail at Gatwick Airport. We call it Johnny Cabs, aka Total Recall, Arnie film. I don't remember a monorail at Gatwick. I haven't flown out of Gatwick all that often, though, to be fair. In fact, surprisingly, I haven't flown out of Gatwick very much at all. God, it's genuinely only a few times. Gatwick. Trying to remember now. Right. The only ones I can remember where I flew out of Gatwick were Ukraine. That was Gatwick. One of the Vegas trips was Gatwick. In fact, the most recent Vegas trip, that was Gatwick. That was with Virgin. The last time I flew with Virgin, and I'll never fly with them again. Dreadful. Absolutely dreadful. But yeah, surprisingly, I've not used Gatwick all that much, but you'd think I'd remember the monorail. But I don't. But there you go. Steve tells us there is one. Oh, and now we're talking about being single. I think you're fab too, Simone. Like Emma, I think you're fab, and I hope that you find someone. I think I'm fab too, and I hope that I find someone. It's not going to happen, though, is it? For me, I mean, not for Simone. Drive-by bumming merch needed, MHM. Drive-by bummings merch or too dodgy? Oh, go for it. Go for it. Good to be here, says Josh. And good evening to all here. Good evening to you, Josh. A meticulously planned drive-by bumming needs a Michelin map. I wonder if they'd identify recommended routes. Good night, all, says Jimmy Quinn, who I don't remember saying hello, but now he's saying goodbye. Uh, hello, Jimmy. Anyway, hello, goodbye, hello. I can handle a tenting beach chase fun stuff. Anglesey, says Steve. Oh, I would like to get to Anglesey. I've been to Anglesey, but not to look around. I've been to Anglesey 3 or 4 times to get the ferry to Ireland. Um, and so I've driven through it. I've driven the full length of it, but I'd love to spend some time there. Nettie needs one of those digital signs that you can input your own message in. Drive-by bummings accommodated here, no appointment needed, says Diane, and that would be hilarious. And I genuinely do agree. Nettie needs one of those digital signs that you put in the back window that you can put your own message on. Hubnut would make a video about drive-by bummings, and he breaks down halfway and makes an angry, hedgy face of disappointment. The lights below says Abu Dhabi is even nicer on the other side of the bay. There we are. It was hot here, says Emma. Sunny and hot here, says Diane. Oh, Andrew Buttigieg, I know this song. Tenting to the east, tenting to the one that I love best. I've been tenting. That is Stroking by Clarence Carter, one of my favorite songs. I love that. It's on my favorite compilation CD that Mel made for me. Stroking by Clarence Carter. I love it. Absolutely love it. I stroke it to the east. I stroke it to the west. I stroke it to the woman that I love best. I've been stroking. And I can always tell when my woman gets satisfied. Because when she gets satisfied, she starts calling my name. Clarence Carter, Clarence Carter, Clarence Carter. Oh, shit, Clarence Carter. Stroke it, Clarence Carter, but don't stroke so fast. If my stuff ain't tight enough, you can stick it up my. Woo! I love that song. I love that song. One of my favorite. That's probably my top 5 songs of all time. Oh dear. It's supposed to reach 104 degrees Fahrenheit this week. Not happy about it, says Fun Stuff. Right. We better get these voice notes in. Otherwise, we'll be here for ever. Right. The next voice that you hear will be from the Leisure Peninsula.
How is our boat tonight? The weird thing is, he likes a good pounding anyway. He said he likes a good whipping. So that's a bit weird, that one, sir. Anyway, so where are you going tomorrow on your trip? Have you managed to book, sir? Today, myself, I got up, had my posh coffee, posh biscuits, 2 slices of thick toast, sir, with butter. Then I went out and washed and polished the car.
Again?
And I had a pop to Tesco's, sir, and bought some more Magnums,
Well,
milk,
you need to.
and trying to think what else I got. Oh, I got some sweets, sir. I came back and watched a movie. Tonight I had the same as last week. I think it was pork, sir. Roast pork chops, 2. With new potatoes, peas, carrots, and gravy. Posh coffee and me meal of Magnum of the day, sir. Anyway, thank you very much, sir. And it's a bit warm now. I've got my air cooling fan. It's like an air conditioning thing. It brings water out, sir. Anyway, thank you very much, sir. You are a wanker. And well done to our Emma, getting our Boaty aroused by pounding the box down. Can everybody please twat the like button? And thank you to all the bosses of the channel, the matron, Mrs. Greenwood, and the captain if he's there. And thank you to everybody else for tuning in to watch this old bastard. better known as Boaty. Thank you very much. Mr. Paddy from Porcelain the World, over and out. Thank you. P.S. Do not forget the cup. P.S. Do not forget your mug for tomorrow, sir.
Right. Right, so you asked where I'm going tomorrow. I'm going, I have mentioned it, I'm going to Caravan and Motorhome Club site, and it's called The Firs, and it's not far away from the restaurant, so I'm really local tomorrow. And if all goes according to plan, oh my God, the plan for tomorrow. Right, tomorrow, I think I'm going to have to run 1.4, I think it's 1.4 miles. So yeah, the only way I can get to the train tomorrow. Now, if all else fails, I can get a taxi, or I presume I can get a taxi. But that kind of seems like cheating to me. So I'm going to try and do it properly under my own steam. So I've got to catch a train tomorrow. And if I miss the train, then nothing will work because it's an hour till the next one. And that will throw everything out of whack and I won't be able to do what I want to do. And so I think I'm going to have to physically run 1.4 miles tomorrow with a rucksack. That's going to be interesting.
Hello there, Boaty.
Hello.
Don't pound that box unless it's with Peter's Podgering Lube, which he bought from you. Twat.
Oh, God. I love Simone voice notes. And now, darlings, you are in, potentially, for a treat. Not that you haven't already had a treat, you get an extra treat. Here you go.
Hello and good evening, chat. I thought I'd take this opportunity to tell you that the Panto horse is available for a massage, horsey cuddles, and gardening. This offer is open to all community ladies. I said ladies, Boaty.
Ladies.
Keep your pants on for once. We don't want a repetition of the fucking Plumgate, you know? Oh, and Andrew, just to clarify, you are the front end. I'm the arse hole. So, horsey toodles, take care, and bye-bye. You don't get this on Hobnut.
Oh, I'm looking forward to my succulent Chinese curry tomorrow night. That just made me think of that. Ta-ta and farewell. Well done, Peter P. I'm good form as always. Right, now then, we really need to whack on with these comments, don't we? Mark says there's no steam engines running on the North Yorkshire Railway because of fires. Plenty of classic diesels, though. Oh, and then everybody's saying happy birthday to Susan. Happy birthday again, my lovely. Today's Mother's Day in the US, says Fun Stuff. It's the first one after my mother's passing last summer. Oh, bless you. Good to be here for some cheer. Yeah. The only... When my mum went, the words I remember from her funeral service that I spoke were, things will never be the same again. And they never are. When you lose, and I'm sure this is true for all parents in many cases, but things are just never the same again when you lose a much loved parent. Yeah, they never are. The pain kind of eases, or or you don't focus on it, or you don't concentrate on it as much. And that's the thing about life, isn't it? No matter what, life goes on, but yeah, there's always that little something missing. So for all of you who have lost parents, then I sympathise and empathise with you. My mum was my best friend. I took a lot of stick for that. I remember Zoodle Twips always used to call me Mummy's little chocolate soldier. And I kind of was, but I kind of wasn't as well, because mum was my best friend, and yeah, God, wonderful woman. And that's not just me saying that. That's anybody who knew her. People still talk about her to this day on her birthday and the anniversary of her death. The people who worked for her, the people who she inspired. Um, but she was hard with me. She was never easy on me. She was always tough with me, but very, very fair. I used to work with my mother, and as I say, we were best mates. We spoke in some way, shape, or form every single day of our lives, whether it was a text message or latterly a Facebook message or whatever, or a phone call, or meeting face to face, or if we were together on a road trip or whatever. And yeah, it's things are never the same when they're not there anymore. So my love goes to everybody who's lost a loved parent, and those of you who are still blessed to have them, then I don't want to say one day you won't, because that's awful, but it's true. So make the most of them. Make the most of them, because I mean, that's the one thing that I haven't got, I suppose, is the regret of being as close with my parents as I could have been or should have been. Well, I kind of have with my dad, but that's a different thing. Um, yeah, I know so many people who just grew apart a little bit from their parents because of one reason or another. And then when they're gone, there's no time to put that right. And that would be awful. So, anyway, there we are. There we are. Happy Mother's Day to all the American mums and stepmums and foster mums and grandmums and mums of any nature. More happy birthdays for Susan. Colin Gould is here. Hello, Colin. Yeah, Matron, you're right. First are always difficult. And then we got to the Prasad gifting the memberships. I really am so grateful for those, and so lovely to see those 5 new names in green, and super lovely to have Simone back in green, because Simone's been a supporter of these live streams and this channel for as long as I have been. So lovely to see her in green, and Carl, another long termer. So yeah, that's brilliant. Everybody, thank you to Mark, quite rightly. Ah, strike it lucky. What a great. Ah. Oh, hello. Ah, Barry's here, that guy from SETI Alpha 5. How are we? We're grand. All the better for seeing you. How are you? How are you? Oh, this is nice. Barry and Karen. Oh, Barry's bought a project car. Well, a project truck. a Dodge Ram second generation, a proper Walker Texas Ranger truck. Well, are there going to be videos? There'll be videos, won't there? Are there videos already? Should we be looking? What do you get when you get up? Oh dear. Times are awful these days, says Josh. Simone was awoken at 4 a.m. God, that's an early one, 4 a.m. Or is it a late one? Karen says hello. She's having a nap, says Barry. Niska says, sorry, but my bed is calling. Completely understandable. I think you're probably ahead of us, aren't you, time-wise? Have a good evening. Thank you. Thank you so much. Lovely to see you. Drive-by bumming, says Barry. Is Michael Barrymore here? Oh dear. Oh, and Barry says, by the way, I came third in the kickboxing tournament. Slightly pissed, and he doesn't mean drunk, he means annoyed. Pissed in America means annoyed rather than drunk, as it does here. Slightly annoyed because I knocked the guy to the floor, but oh well. Good man. Oh, Kegon One is with us and says evening all and a jolly good evening to you. Diane says roast Magnum cause hot. There now we're talking about Mr. Paddy. God, I'm hungry again. Say Mr. Paddy's card is cleaner than his arteries. That's Richard. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. You probably need sunglasses to look at Mr. P's car with a shine, says Diane. Indeed. Train? What the heck have I missed? Nettie to restaurant and then a train? Oh, I'll tell you. Let's catch up with the comments. Oh, HW100 or HW100 or HW100 is with us. Hello, Boaty and all. Hope all are well. We hope you are very well indeed. How far behind am I with these comments? I'd like to catch up, really. Same here, says Mark. My mum was my best friend, the very best. Yeah, I hear that. Barry says, I have a pic of my parents in our front room on our memory wall. I say hello to them every day. Oh, that's lovely. That's lovely. Richard says, I miss my mother every day. Yeah, I totally get this. Jeff Buys Cars has just bought a Talbot camper. A load of people have been telling me this. I had no idea who Jeff Buys Cars was. I had a quick look at one of the videos with his Talbot camper. I managed about 3 minutes and then I thought, I can't watch this and I'll never watch him again. Sorry for those who like him, but yeah, no. Oh, a group hug. That's nice. Oh, right. I've caught up with the comments by ignoring the vast majority of them because, excuse me. It's kind of time to go. And I do need to go on time tonight because it's Monday tomorrow. I need to be sensible. I need to eat, shower, get to bed because I've got to be up and going in the morning. Right, to let you know what's happening tomorrow because Matron was a bit confused. Okay, so I'm going to a relatively local site. It's a caravan and motorhome club site. It's called the Firs. It's not where I wanted to go. I wanted to go to a CL site, a certified location called Splash Farm. It looks like a lovely place. It would have made life really easy. Sadly, they were fully booked. CLs only have 5 pitches. So I had to, make emergency arrangements. So I'm staying at this site called the Firs. It's where is it? It's kind of on the outskirts of a place called Belper in Derbyshire. So what I've got to do tomorrow, if tomorrow is going to work like I want it to work, is I have got to get my ass to the site for the earliest check-in time, which is 1 o'clock, although I might be in a queue depending on how many people are there. I then need to very quickly find a pitch of my choice. I've downloaded the site map. I've seen a couple of pitches that I would love if they are free. But I'm going to have to do that really, really quickly. I'm going to have to very quickly get Netty set up, plugged into the electricity, get checked in at reception, get my barrier key, all of that kind of thing. Because if I'm not driving into the site until 1 p.m., I need to be at Ambergate. If you want to check on the map, is it Ambergate? Yeah, I need to be at Ambergate railway station to catch the 13:51 train. So this is the plan. So I need to get in, get Netty set up, do some filming because I'm making a video, remember. But then I've got to be at Ambergate Station for 13:51, and Ambergate Station is 1.4 miles away. So I'm planning to run it, literally run. And then I will be jumping on the train at Ambergate, travelling down a couple of stops, past Watstanwell, past Cromford, and onto Matlock Bath, where I will get off, run from the Matlock Bath train station to the Heights of Abraham cable cars, jump on a cable car, get a flight up to the Heights of Abraham, have lunch, do a bit of filming, and then probably either get the last cable car back down, or if I want to stay a bit longer, I will have to walk down, spend a bit of time in Matlock Bath, and then get the train back to Ambergate, and then the walk back to the back to Netty and the site, bit more filming, chill out, blah blah blah, time lapse of the sun going down, all of that good thing, and then Monday night live from the motorhome, 10 o'clock. You don't miss it. You'd be mad to. But so much could go wrong. Right, I'm not doing that. It's 2 minutes past midnight. Sorry, I'm not taking that. I really do need to. Oh, go on then. Hello.
Hello, sir. I think you should. I think you should get a taxi, sir, instead of running, because then you'll be sorted. You won't worry about missing anything then, and then you'll relax coming back.
That's the kind of backup plan, but I'm
I'd
gonna
just do it anyway, because then you can relax. You're going to rush, have you?
Yeah, but it's money. It's money, and we do these things on a budget, don't we?
Yep. Yeah, but you don't want to miss what you planned, do you?
I don't, and the taxi is there as a backup, but it's money. So we're going to try the other way, and if that fails for any reason, then we can go to the taxi.
You could always do a runner for the taxis. Be the most wanted.
Do the what?
You could do your runner for the taxi, be the most wanted.
Right, yeah. It's
all right. I'll leave you to anyway, sir.
Okay, mate. Have a good night.
Look forward to watching them my night, sir. All right, good night.
Take care. Bye-bye. Right. Okay, right. I'll whiz through the rest of the comments, and then we are going to call it a night, darlings, because, I've got, it's going to be, Another, oh, I love Motorhome Mondays. I love Motorhome Mondays. They're the most amazing thing. God, hasn't life changed this year? And isn't that a wonderful thing? Well, I'll drink to that. And we've got the tenting to come, darlings. I'm starting to get really excited, stroke, shitting myself about the tenting. Right, comments and then off. Where did it get to? Yeah, I think it was about here where I got to ignore it in the comments. Mark Stevenson joins us. Evening, Boaty. How's your day been? Hope all's well. Been in the garden again, demolishing the fence, which was built like our gents' Sunday dinners. Have been on the sauce again. Oh, good. People appear to be talking about Barry's Todger. I don't know where that came from. Can't you take a cycle? Asked Kergorn one. No, I haven't got one, but that would have been really useful on this occasion. But no, I don't. I don't have a cycle. Despite the fact that I used to get paid quite a decent amount of money for making a bicycle go very quickly. I've never mentioned to you that I used to ride a bicycle, have I? You're okay. I haven't got time to talk about cycling. You're safe. Right. Can somebody please go and film Boaty running, says Emma. I'm going to film myself running. Don't you worry about that. You don't get cable car bumming on Hubnut. I wonder how many subscribers Hubnut has gained from all the promotion on here. Probably none, Emma. I would imagine that everybody here is either already subscribed to Hubby or wouldn't want to be, given what we've said about him. Remember to pull up your fly when running. We don't want your tinkle flapping all over the place. Good point. Right, that's it. We're all done. We caught up with the comments. Darlings, thank you so much for your company tonight. I've really enjoyed tonight. It's been wonderful. Thank you for everybody who left a voice note. Emma, brilliant. Peter P, brilliant. Mr. Parry, brilliant. That was it, wasn't it? That was it. Oh, Simone as well, brilliant. Twat. I love this Simone. Twat. Thank you so much, and thank you all for staying up and sharing your time with the community. It means the world to me and to all of the others. I'm sorry to sod off, but I'm knackered. It's been a busy weekend at the restaurant. I need to get sleep and I need to be reasonably compass mentis to try and make a half decent video tomorrow. And I've got to go running. Oh my God, I've got to go running. A very happy birthday to Susan. Cheers. Massive thank you to Mark Prasad for the gifted memberships. I'm so grateful. Welcome to our 5 new channel members, or welcome to 3 of them. Welcome back to the other 2. And darlings, the next time I see you, it's going to be Monday night live from the motorhome. We'll make sure it's a good one. There are going to be spicy Thai style crackers. There's sweet chili dip. I'll be in pajamas. No doubt I'll be as drunk as a lord. You know how it goes. And so tomorrow night I can tell you how the day went and the running and the cable cars and all of that kind of thing. So don't miss tomorrow. You'd be mad to. So thank you so much for tonight. I've loved it. I've loved tonight. Thank you for the laughs. Thank you for the smiles. Thank you for the thank you for the thoughts, and just thank you everybody for just being there and being you and generally being wonderful. Let me wish each and every one of you a safe and peaceful night and a decent day ahead. I hope there's some joy to be taken from it, but if there isn't, I hope at least it's manageable and you keep your heads above water. The candle, well, not this candle, but a candle, the Netty candle, will be relit tomorrow night, earlier, 10 o'clock. Don't miss it. So I can't wait. I can't wait. Tomorrow night we're going to be in Netty. It's all going to be wonderful, and I can't wait to see you. I can't wait to see you then. It's going to be great. In the meantime, all the love in the world from me. Can't wait to see you next time. And yeah, on that note, pachoo. And indeed, I'll make you wait for it. Gosh.